What is up, XRP community? Welcome back to another video. Thank you for joining me. I want to start with some news about this bank meltdown and then the Department of Homeland Security talking about XRP. Let's hop into it. A tweet here from Caitlin Long. And if you guys use Twitter, give me a follow on Twitter. The best place to give me stories, relevant information, anything you want me to cover, just tweet it at me. And I also have a Twitter community, so join that. It's all in the video description below. She says, oh my, the contrast. The Federal Reserve voted down a 100% cash reserved Custodia bank, then days later voted a bank bailout after two epic bank runs. A perfect example of the hypocrisy of the Federal Reserve. And then we have this, banking giant State Street cuts ties with crypto custody firm Copper. They said, and I quote, State Street and Copper have mutually decided to end their licensing agreement, and both companies will continue to build on their digital strategies within their own respective product development approaches. I had a great tweet yesterday, let me pull it up, talking about the internet. Look at this article here, guys, and this is why you shouldn't be alarmed with the crypto downtrend and the stuff that's happening with banks and these banks that typically did custody assets for blockchain companies not doing this anymore. They say the internet may just be a passing fad as millions give up on it. The road to adoption is a marathon, not a sprint. As always, guys, I give away $10 of XRP on the channel every day. To enter the giveaway, just like the video, subscribe with notifications on, and comment anything in the YouTube comments below. It's been my best month on YouTube, so I want to take a moment to give you my genuine appreciation for the support on my channel. Without you guys, this channel is nothing. So if you're watching this video, I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you in advance. And then we have this, SEC chairman, our favorite guy in the world, Gary Gensler, suggests again that proof-of-stake tokens are securities. I quote, Gary Gensler said, whatever they're promoting and putting into a protocol and locking up their tokens in a protocol that's often a small group of entrepreneurs and developers are developing. I would suggest that each of these token operators seek to come into compliance, and the same with the intermediaries. So he's basically talking about Ethereum here. And there's a great clip that I have pulled up here, basically explaining why Ethereum is not being attacked. Take a listen.
Public blockchain infrastructure, which banks are still quite reluctant to do because of a lot of reputational risks as well of interacting with public blockchains, which means ending up having crypto, even if you want to interact with Ethereum, which is the most obvious place to go do something, it means you have to hold ETH in order to pay gas fees, and most institutions are still not comfortable with holding ETH. So they're getting into the world of private blockchains and permission chains and all of these more kind of consortium-based initiatives. And the problem there is that it's not a technology problem, it's a governance problem, right?
It's not a technology problem, it's a government problem. I thought that was a great summary. That's Amber Subrin, founder of a blockchain company herself. Very successful young woman. If you guys need a spot for digital assets, for XRP, I recommend Uphold. It's where I buy my XRP every single day. A link to Uphold in the video description below. And if you want $41 guaranteed for free, great offer. You just sign up with Webull, deposit a penny, you can get up to $3,000 in free stocks. Now, typically, you're just going to get $40 to $300, but it's a great offer just for signing up, depositing a penny. You're guaranteed a minimum asset value of $40 in free stocks. Sell your stocks, close your account, do whatever you want, but don't miss out on this great offer. It does end soon. This was from 2 hours ago from James K. Phelan. Okay? Wait, no, this right here. So this is an update from the Voyager lawsuit. A lot of legal jargon, and it's kind of hard to understand these legal developments sometimes. So I used ChatGPT, artificial intelligence, to explain this to us like we're five. Okay? He says, in the Voyager bankruptcy case, Judge Wiles has denied the SEC's motion for a stay pending appeal. What is that? So essentially, the artificial intelligence is going to break this down for us. They say, okay, so imagine you and your friend are playing a game of tag. Your friend thinks they touched you, but you don't think they did. You both ask a grown-up to decide who's right. The grown-up says they believe you, but your friend doesn't want to stop playing games and wants to ask another grown-up to decide again. However, the first grown-up says that your friend has to stop playing the game until the second grown-up decides. In this case, the Securities and Exchange Commission is like your friend who doesn't want to stop playing. They lost a case and want to keep doing what they were doing until another grown-up, a higher court, decides. But the first grown-up, the judge in this case, said no. You have to stop until the second grown-up decides. This is in reference to the crypto lending company, Voyager. And now for the really juicy stuff. This guy, Rohiku, he finds the best information I found on Twitter relating to documents. This one's from 2014. I don't know how this guy finds this document. So first we have a picture from Homeland Security. Okay? They say, and I quote, "It is more likely that in the near future, a currency-agnostic peer-to-peer payment system like Ripple will be used to access US dollars instead of a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin." They say in the remittance section of the document, and this is an official document, a report from Homeland Security, cryptocurrency and digital payment platforms such as Ripple present an alternative to traditional remittance providers. We had recent news in the past week that a token protocol called Cypherium is being used for the FedNow instant payment service. And people in the XRP community are thinking, oh, XRP has lost this battle. There is no utility now. The Fed is not using XRP. Keep in mind, the USA is just one entity. And who knows how successful the FedNow payment system will be in the future. They say some cryptocurrency proponents suggest that cryptocurrency will be widely used in developing countries. However, the US dollar is still widely accepted as the world's reserve currency. And we know the US dollar is on its way out as the world reserve currency. It is not beneficial for other countries. And even in the USA, we're seeing rampant inflation, and this is not sustainable. In the near future, a currency-agnostic peer-to-peer payment transfer mechanism like Ripple will be used to access US dollars instead of a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. The faster Bitcoin dies, the faster real crypto can thrive. Imagine being bullish on a protocol like Bitcoin when you look at its white paper and it says it's supposed to be peer-to-peer payments. Who uses Bitcoin for payments? It's absolutely unscalable. You can't wait 30 minutes to pay for a coffee for a transaction to process. And that's why ultimately Bitcoin could be a store of value. I understand that argument, but the creator of Bitcoin did not design Bitcoin to be a store of value. So in that aspect, with that context, Bitcoin is a failure. And this triggers a lot of Bitcoin maxis. If you want to trigger a Bitcoin maxi, just tell them Bitcoin's a failure. And they'll say, why? Well, have you read the white paper? Does it scale for peer-to-peer payments? No. Thank you guys for watching. If you're still watching the video, comment Ripple XRP in the comment section below. When you watch the full video, it really supports the channel. And like I was saying earlier in the video, best month on YouTube yet. My channel will be nothing without you guys. So if you're watching this video, I really do genuinely appreciate you. I love you guys. You guys motivate me to make more videos. If you guys like daily content, subscribe. God bless you guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Until next time.